Hi,
What's up, guys?
welcome to episode seven of
We'll
the
see.
Behind the Wheel
Podcast.
podcast.
As you can see, I guess I don't know if you can see or not, we're leaving a school right now because it's 5:15 and this is the earliest we've gotten out of practice for football
In weeks.
which is why there's been a lack of us on YouTube. which
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
sure you're heartbroken
There was
about.
no upload last week. We apologize for that. And we kind of wanted to talk on, being here at the school and, lack of uploading. So, we're busy people,
Yes,
I'd like
we are.
to say.
Our job right now is to be a student.
Yeah, I'm making that YouTube money, obviously from these, but
That's cash. That's straight cash checks from YouTube, nonstop, every day.
we're busy people,
Very busy.
and
School,
we
learning,
kind of wanted
knowledge.
to talk about what a day in our school life is like.
Because what's more exciting than just talking about what you do at school?
Yeah, so start off the day first period, and then after that,
I go to second period. I don't know where you go.
yeah, I too go to second.
Wait, and then after that?
I go to third.
But, after that, you gotta go to, like, 6th or 7th.
No, well, wait. No, it's fourth.
Wait,
What do you do after fourth?
I usually drag this kind of stuff out way too long. That's usually what I do. Anything happen at school today, Jacob?
I yelled. I laughed.
I got to feel what it was like to be inside of a coffin today. Yeah, we were moving mats for weight training, these big, huge track mats that when, like, the pole vaulters pole vault, they crash down on those mats. They're probably like 4 or 5 feet thick. And they had stacked that on top of a truck bed, and me and a friend climbed underneath the truck bed, and then they closed the back latch on the truck bed,
Yeah.
and it was a terrifying feeling. It was pitch black dark, it was hot.
It smelled like carbon monoxide.
Yeah, which I'm sure is what coffins smell like. It was
I
terrifying.
guess they might.
But honestly, it wouldn't be like my worst fear. I mean, being buried alive would suck, but worst fear? Nah.
Except you knew you were getting out. Being buried alive, you wouldn't know you were getting out.
True. That would be terrifying.
Ooh, interesting question. What is the worst way to die?
The worst way to die? Definitely not. I don't think suffocation would be a bad way to go out.
Suffocation would suck.
I would suck, but like, it seems pretty painless. I guess, I don't know, maybe suffocating hurts? And they just can't communicate that it hurts because they're suffocating?
Yeah, it hurts.
I don't, for some reason I don't picture it hurting. I guess it's just like your lungs are like, please, 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 please. And you're just like, I can't, sorry lungs. Drowning would suck.
Drowning would be really bad.
I'd rather drown than burn to death though. I think burning to death is the worst.
That's
being
the most
burnt to death?
That's the most excruciating, I feel like.
Which would mean worse.
Yeah.
Worst.
Although, does there become a point where, like, your nerves are just, like, burned and, like, they don't, like,
I guess you wouldn't
register
feel
anymore?
But then you're still like, I am on fire right now. It's lit. That was inappropriate. Puns. Puns are good in any situation. Puns are never allowed to be inappropriate if it's pun. Life.
I bet you could make it
Life
an
rule.
inappropriate pun.
I just made it inappropriate.
So, also interesting today, while we were moving the mats, I stumbled upon a file cabinet.
Where was this filing cabinet?
It was in a storage room
In the bowels of the school.
in, like, the basement of the
The
basement.
deepest, darkest depths of our school.
Honestly, a room I didn't even realize existed.
And it's the map room. Filled
Well,
with maps.
it-
And now mats. Mats and maps.
Well, it only had one map, but it had a lot of the backdrops for play stuff and all the, like...
There's a unicorn in there.
Had a lot of sets for plays. There was a unicorn. Not a real one.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
But I found this file cabinet, and I wanna get the file cabinet and use it to smoke meats.
This is a genius idea.
So, what I
Really
wanna,
using anything to smoke meats is a genius idea.
yeah, we've talked about the smell of smoked meats on this show
Yes.
before. What I really want to do is just drill some holes in, like, I don't know, the middle file cabinet. I want to remove. So, like, on the bottom one, you'd build a fire. Okay.
Yes, you can
Kindling
pull out
and
the
stuff.
bottom drawer, fill it with fire.
Yeah, and then the second drawer,
Grill.
I say you cut out the you cut that out altogether, or you just drill holes in it so like smoke and stuff can get through, but you still have it to where it can close. And in the
top drawer,
the next
it's
one,
just a
you
drawer
have the
of
meat. So smoke billows up through the file
hits
cabinet.
the top.
And it just... Ooh,
And you can lock it.
Yeah.
There's no grills that you could lock.
Or what you do is, because there's 4 cabinets, you do fire, meat, fire, meat.
Ooh. But that would be some tough meat in between 2 fires. That's some rock hard meat.
You have to gauge your... Also, I found a map.
Tell them about the map.
And people may say, Jacob, what kind of map?
It's killing me.
A treasure map?
Like Nicolas Cage? The best actor of our generation, by the way.
Not even arguably. Just, he is. His life is slowly but surely, like, Nicolas Cage.
I thought you were going to say, his life is slowly but surely ending, and I was like, I guess technically all of ours.
Yeah, but the difference between his life and his characters that
they're slowly merging.
They're merging together.
It's scary.
So he got in trouble with some country's government the other day for like taking like a dinosaur bone,
which is such a Nicolas Cage thing to do. Like, oh yeah, sorry, I took this
which
dinosaur bone.
I look at that and I'm like, now is this actually Nicolas Cage or was this on the set of National Treasure 3?
Is it 3 or would it be like 5? I feel like there's so many National Treasure
2
movies. That was a great movie franchise.
I think you're confusing them with Night at the Museum.
Yeah, there's like 100 Night at the Museum movies.
See, those all kind of run together for me. So this map.
This map.
Is it a treasure map? Is it a map to success? Probably. I don't know. I can't tell because it's not in English.
Is that the only language you speak?
I'm fluent in Klingon.
Ah, so if it was in Klingon, then
but the map's not in Klingon.
Maps rarely are.
I dabble in Elvish.
Don't we all?
It's not Elvish. So this map, it's of the world. It's a world map, and rightfully
but
so.
Clearly, it's flat.
It's flat, obviously.
The world is flat. Come on, guys.
Rightfully so. And on one side, it's just a normal world map. The other side, it's the normal world map, but it shows mountain ranges. It's kind of got a gradient of the mountain ranges. Here's the kicker. The normal side is Spanish. The mountainous side is French.
That's probably part of the code when you think about it. Why else would there be a map that has mountains on one side in French and regular on the other side in Spanish? Jacob, that's a code. This is you found a treasure map.
I found a treasure map.
Behind the Wheel is slowly going to convert from a car podcast to just a reality show about us chasing down this treasure.
Yeah, we've talked about what this show is becoming and what it should be.
And the true treasure.
It's kind of turned
friendship.
It's kind of just turned.
The worst thing I've ever done.
This show has kind of turned into just like a let's find random news stories and talk about them.
Yeah.
This episode was let's talk about our lives. You know, we had talked about turning it into a review show where we review different car scents.
We have great opinions on things.
And we do, and very vocal about
those
opinions.
And also very good at speak word. We like speak word lot.
So we had talked about this becoming just like a review show where we review food and drink and scent.
All the fine things of life.
All
food,
the things,
drink, scent.
All the things that make a man a man. The triangle of...
The triangle of manhood. Food, drink, scent.
What is... Like,
all coming together to one
They redo
man.
that Outback?
That Outback's looking good. I wish you people could see this Outback. And for some reason above the front door it says proprietor. Who is the... And it doesn't have a name underneath. Like it should say the proprietor of this Outback is Ulysses S. Outback.
So... Yeah, we've kind of talked about what the show is becoming, and we're still unsure. We're still trying to find it.
We're still finding ourselves.
And part of finding yourself...
Oh, emotional quote coming soon.
Is about finding that scent.
Know your why.
For our guest that scent this week, we have a nice pleasant scent. Joseph. We don't have a bandana.
I'm whiffing. Okay, I would take my shirt off, but I feel like censorship would have to go on if I did. Are you getting out of the car? That's a pillowcase. He's gonna murder me. All right. Oh, yep. I knew this is where this was going. This is where it always goes. So you realize now I can smell his pillowcase.
Yeah,
Here we go. Okay, here's the thing. My nostrils aren't at 100% because school brings a myriad of ills into my life.
It's really strong.
Okay, I legit I can't smell anything. So
How can you not smell that?
Wow, that smells good. It smells like a powder of some like. Oh, that smells really good. That smells like Gatorade powder, like red Gatorade powder.
You want to take a guess at the name?
Like strawberry something. Strawberry scent. Strawberry car scent. Strawberry swirl.
Sunberry Cooler.
That's way better than I could have ever imagined it to be.
I think it smells like high C taste.
It does. Like, smell that.
Smell.
When the future happens and we have 8K smell vision.
Smell-o-vision.
Then it's gonna. No, I want it.
Okay. You can
It
take
smells
it.
good. Straw.
What was it?
Sunberry Cooler. Great name.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Follow our Instagram account at Behind the Wheel Podcast. Instagram handle right here.
Silly Band Seahorse right here.
Silly bands are coming back. Uploads could be a little shaky.
Sparse. Could be
sparse.
thick.
We're not sure. You know, it's probably going to change from every Saturday. Could be, you know, one on Tuesday, one on a Thursday, one on a Friday.
We're gonna start surprising
Could
you.
be one not at all 1 week. We're busy people. We're working on our lives. We're working on our success stories.
We're just out here trying to be Elon Musk. That's really all it's-
I'm just trying to put my mama in a house.
I'm just trying to put my mama in a mid-sized condo.
Trying to put my mama in a bungalow.
Did you see that sassy move I just pulled?